Hello everybody, my name is Aaron aka Pulling Teeth and welcome back to the WWF Smackdown 2 season mode. We are currently playing as Chyna and this card looks empty for a show. Randomly facing X-Pac, okay. The Dudleys and the Hardys in the semi-main. We're in November, which means we're getting closer and closer to the end of the year, kind of. November is Survivor Series time. Yes, Survivor Series time. Why do they have to think about that? I wanted to pose a question to the class. What are people's thoughts on me switching it up to somebody else than Chyna? Because we did a good stint at the start of the season as Chris Jericho. We've now done a good stint as Chyna. What do people think about maybe swapping to somebody else? Because you can just swap to somebody at any point in this season. And it doesn't start the season over. You just pick up from exactly where you are. So the season can be endless, essentially. You can go on forever and ever and ever and ever. No, Devon Dudley and Bubba Ray Dudley must be up to something. Because they're a tag team and talking to each other. Those of you who haven't seen, by the way, Devon Dudley now has a YouTube channel which is somewhat similar to Maven's YouTube channel. It's a lot earlier on though, so he has far less going on at the minute, but you can tell that's the route he's probably going to go down. And it's so far pretty cool. Devon's actually he's interesting to listen to, because when you listen to Devon speak, he doesn't feel like he's putting on a show, he doesn't feel like he's talking down to people or making people sound stupid or anything like that. He doesn't sound condescending. He doesn't sound like a dick or anything. He's quite captivating to listen to talk to. Never spoke to the man, but you know what I mean. To listen to, he's quite. Yeah, I think it'd be quite cool to see how that goes. But anyway, I went off track. Yeah, how would people think about me swapping to somebody else? I'm not planning on doing it. I'm planning on recording this episode and then another episode after this. So then, it'll then be pay-per-view time, Survivor Series. So I might either wrap up this month as Chyna in game and then swap to somebody else if people are cool with that. So after this episode comes out, I'm going to put the poll up and see if people actually want me to swap to somebody else. It'll be a yay or nay. If yes wins, then it'll be who do we want to swap to? Because I have a couple of people in mind. And I'll put up like options and see what people think. But we're a ways off that yet. We still have some time left with Chyna, at least this in-game month. Is this going to be for the tag tables match? The Hardy Boys are provoking the Dudley Boys. It is going to be for the... I remember this when we had our first run in this season mode before it died on us. Oh, yeah. Tornado Tag Team Tables match. Now, I always thought that the game pre-programmed who the winner was going to be, but it doesn't. It doesn't pre-program who the winner is going to be. It is random. You could play it if you were one of these four guys, but it has two separate cutscenes for the ending. So once the match is over, if the Hardy Boys win, it gets a cutscene. If the Dudley Boys win, it gets a cutscene. Either way, it has the Dudley Boys coming out on top. But one of them is the powerbomb off the ropes through the table, which gives you the Bubba Ray Dudley face, and the other one's a 3D. Last time when we went through this, we got the powerbomb off the ropes cutscene. I wonder if we'll get the same one or if we might get the 3D. I don't know which way round it is. But we'll find out. Well, we won't find... Well, we might find out. It might even be random and I just don't know. But before we get to that, we have to beat the hell out of X-Pac. No, I am not going to make the obvious joke about X-Pac versus Chyna. Get your minds out of the gutter. All of you. Apparently X-Pac's video is broken, so you'd have to keep pressing start until it skips. Alright. Crack the neck. Been a while since I've recorded this. I don't know why I take so long between episodes of this, to be honest. Because this is one of the more fun ones to play, so I have no idea why it takes me so long. Whisper sweet nothings in his ear. Okay, I'm just going to do drills. We're just going to do drills. Hey, you don't know what to do, do you? You can't stop me. In the groin. Get down. I mean, I could just do the spam. Here we go. The unstoppable move of doom. If we do swap from Chyna, it is going to be kind of funny to no longer be able to do the unstoppable move of doom. I could just keep doing this forever. And they just have no way out of it. There's just nothing they can do. But we ain't going to do it forever. Even flow. Even flow. Pile driver. You might be done. Yeah, I think you are. 2, 3. Well, that was a squash. That was an absolute squash. X-Pac did absolutely nothing in that match. I think he leapfrogged me once. That was about it. Not messing around tonight. What is this match? Pete Gas, Mark Henry, Albert and Pat Patterson. Who put this together? You know what? Sure, whatever. Such a random match. Mark Henry wins. It was going to be Mark Henry or Albert, let's face it. Alright. Dudleys versus Hardys. Tag team tables. Who are we pulling for? I've always had a soft spot for the Hardys. They were some of my first favourites. Jeff Hardy's still one of my favourites ever. Do have a big soft spot for Matt as well. And the Hardys did win. So let's see what cutscene we get. Do we get the 3D or do we get the corner powerbomb? What are we getting? Drum roll. Dramatic effect. We're getting the corner powerbomb. We're getting Bubba Face. Boom. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I know I used that before as the thumbnail for that episode, and I'm sorry, I'm going to have to do it again. I don't care that I'm going to have 2 episodes of the same thumbnail. I really don't give a shit. When you get that face, you have to. There is no other options. Why is this the main event? This is a very arse-obsessed main event. Vince versus Billy. Only Vince McMahon, near enough like unbeatable in this game. It's quite scary how much you see. Again, he just wins everything. But then he finally got a World Championship match against The Rock. And then Rock just wins and leaves again. And we're probably not going to see him until like Mania, if then. We probably might not even see him at Mania. I am here at WWF New York. The grand opening is next month and we are all very excited. Speaking of the Maven YouTube channel, that just reminded me. I just watched an episode of his from this, I think it was this morning I watched it. It's not from this morning, it was from a while back. But I watched it this morning. And he talks about the fact that when WWF New York was a thing, that WWE wrestlers could show up with like friends and family and stuff. And they'd get like a free meal. Which is kind of cool. I suppose it makes sense because you'd want to entice the wrestlers to come down, wouldn't you? So more fans would show up because there's a chance of wrestlers just being there. Unlock the Tornado Table Tag Team match. I said that all in the wrong order, but still. But yeah, it makes sense. Like, yeah, come if you're in New York, whether you're passing through or you live nearby or anything like that. Yeah, come down, get a free meal with some friends. It seems like a smart marketing thing as well, because you draw more fans in then, because there's actually a legit chance of wrestlers being there. Because they'll take a free meal. Why am I fighting like my former stablemates in DX? So I was thinking of fighting Road Dogg tonight. Beat X-Pac one night, now I'm going for Road Dogg. Did we have the problem with Road Dogg as Chyna, or did we have it as with Jericho? But I know there was a point during this season where we had a major thing against Road Dogg. Oh, hey Eddie. How's life? How's tricks? Why have we got a trash can on its side behind us? Did nobody think of just standing it up? No, nobody thought of just standing that trash can. We're just going to leave it on the ground. It's fine. No one cares. Again, a very random match. Pete Gas, Gerald Brisco, and Bull Buchanan. And Pete Gas loses again. Can't give Bull the win now. Dean Malenko and his never-ending feud with Too Cool over the Light Heavyweight Championship. And, Grandmaster wins the title back. It's hot potatoing the Light Heavyweight Championship. Trish and Lita. The classic. Before it was the classic. Because this was a point where Trish was still incredibly green. There's Lita wasn't much better off, to be fair, at this point. She was a little more experienced and a little better in the ring because she started learning to go as an in-ring competitor. Miss Congeniality and all that. Has Jeff recovered? No, he hasn't. Jeff's still beaten down from the table. The table loss. I feel like Jeff would actually put Rodney over because Jeff just had no care whatsoever about like backstage politics and all that. You turned around and said, yeah, you put in this guy over, and he'd probably just be like, yeah, okay. As long as I get some shit in, I don't care. Apparently it was also Jeff Hardy that told Maven about the whole change your gear up a little bit, because the more you change your look, the more like action figures that they have to make of you, or the more like different t-shirt designs and different things like that they'll make of you, so more money in your pocket. Which is a fantastic marketing like ploy for a wrestler. Especially in a big company like this, or AEW, or TNA, where they'll actually make merch. You've almost already done more. Oh, I know what we didn't get in that last match, but we need to get in this one. The Razzle Dazzle! Well, it kind of worked. Ow. Alright, I'm getting gut busted. Just what I wanted. Oh, shake, rattle, and roll. You actually hit. I thought I blocked it. Ow. Don't know why I'm holding my back when I got punched in the face. Razzle. Okay, that wasn't the Razzle Dazzle. Razzle Dazzle. Missed. To get butterflied, alright. Nice, right in the face. Get. Okay, I was going to just slap you, but. Slapped. Chopped. Bulldogged. Axe handle. Crowned him. Actually worked. Now get the hell out of my ring. Okay, the second time the crown didn't work. But a shot to the not yet neutered. Okay, that isn't the move. I don't even know if I have it. Alright, so it's not that way or that way. Do I even have free rebound moves? I can't remember whether you only get 2 in this game or not. That's the point. I beat Road Dogg down. Sorry, I beat X-Pac down so quickly we didn't get any interference. Nice, Eddie. Go on, Eddie. Go get him. Or beg off. That works too. Okay, no. So we only get 2. Oh, even flow. Oh, went for the pile driver. He saw it coming. He didn't want to take it on that neck. Really? Damn it, Road Dogg. Okay. Was not prepared for the schoolboy. Oh, I thought that would let me pile driver. I'm just going to work the arm for a second. Now we pile drive here. Oh, he wants revenge. He ain't getting it. He wants it. Okay, maybe he is. You've done more moves to me in this match than you did in your own. Ow. Get off. Razzle dazzle. That ain't the razzle dazzle, that's a even flow, but still. Pile driver. Get in the corner. Now you're getting razzle dazzled. Plus a heel to the throat. Because why the hell not? X-Pac's just done an X-Factor on the outside. Donkey punch. He wasn't impressed by that. He's a dog. Of course he doesn't like the donkey punch. What am I on about? Ow. Get up. Slap in the face and roll over the sunset flip. And got the victory with it. The slap in the face and the sunset flip. Hell of a combination. It works. Don't question it if it works. Alright. Faarooq, Albert, Raven and Perry Saturn. Again, whoever's putting these matches together, it feels like they're just pulling random names out of hats. Now, let's look who's in the mid-card. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Devon and Tazz. Very EC-dub. I wonder why Tazz decided to go with that weird combination for the beard. It's definitely a choice. Definitely a choice. A decision was made by Tazz there and no one understands it. He's also very mad. He's a mad Tazz. God, Perry, you look very red. Very, very red. No, that doesn't look like a tan, that looks like a burn. Okay, Kane versus Triple H. Main event. Paul Bearer and Stephanie McMahon are there just for decoration. And Kane gets the victory. To wrap up the Smackdown. So that is going to do it for this episode, everybody. So remember what I said before? I'm thinking maybe saying it accidentally twice in a row now. Chyna's time might be coming to an end in this season mode. Maybe, seeing how people feel about it. But think about it. Would you be cool with us swapping to somebody else? Do you want us to stick out as Chyna? Let me know. But thank you everybody so much for joining us in this one. It's been a genuine pleasure as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, all the fun stuff. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.